Hi students, now we go through the lesson Idgah section 1. How wonderful and beautiful was the morning of Eid. The trees looked greener, the field more festive, the sky had a lovely pink glow, the sun seemed brighter and more dazzling than before to wish the world a very happy Eid. The morning of the Eid was very beautiful and wonderful. The leaves of the trees were greenish. The field seemed to be in festive mood. The sky was glowing in pink color. The sun seemed brighter and shining for wishing the world happy Eid. The village was filled with excitement. Everyone was up early to go to the Eidgah. The boys were more excited than the others. They had been talking about it all the time. Finally, the day had come. And now they were impatient. They were taking their treasure out of their pockets, counting and recounting it before putting it back. Muhammad counted 1, 2, then 12. He had 12 coins. Mohsin had 1, 2, 3, 8, 9, 15 coins. With this money, they would buy countless things: toys, sweets, paper pipes, rubber balls, and much more. The village people's heart was filled with excitement. Here, excitement means full of happiness and eagerness. Everyone in the village were ready to go to the Eidgah. Earlier, the boys of the village were happier than the others. Before Eid, they had been always talking about it. Finally, Eid had come. Now they were in a hurry to celebrate. They took their coins, which they saved for the day, and counted it. Muhammad had 12 coins, Mohsin had 15 coins. They decided to buy countless things with those coins. The things were toys, sweets, paper pipes, rubber balls, and much more things. The happiest of the boys was Hamid. He was only 4, thin and poorly dressed. Last year, his father had died of cholera. Then his mother also died. From then, Hamid lived with his old granny Amina and was as happy as a lark. She told him that his father had gone to earn money and that his mother had gone to Allah to get lovely gifts for him. This made Hamid very happy. Hamid was happiest among them. He was 4 years old, thin and dressed poorly. Last year his father had died of cholera. Then his mother also died, so he became parentless. He was brought up by his grandmother, Amina. He lived with her as happy as a lark. Lark means skylark, a bird. Skylark is always happy in mood. Like skylark, he also very happy with his granny, because granny told him that his father had gone to earn money and mother had gone to Allah to get lovely gifts for him. This made Hamid very happy. Hamid had no shoes of his feet. The cap on his head was soiled and tattered. He knew that his father would come back with socks full of silver and his mother with gifts from Allah. Then he would have more than Muhammad, Mohsin, Noori, and Sami. Hamid had no shoes on his feet. His cap was soiled and torn. He thought his father would come with socks full of silver and his mother would bring lovely gifts from Allah. Then he would have more than his friends. Hamid's granny Amina was sad. It was Eid and she did not have even a handful of grains. If only her son were there, it would have been a different kinds of Eid. Hamid went to his grandmother and said, "Granny, I will be the first to get back. Don't worry." Amina was worried. Other boys were going out with their fathers. How could she let him go to the fair all by himself? Grandmother was sad because she did not have even a handful of grains. She thought that her son were there, it would have been a different kind of Eid. Hamid consoled his granny that he would be the first to get back home, but Amina was worried because other boys were going out with their fathers. She couldn't go with him, she couldn't send him alone. Hamid left with the other boys. Hamid was like one with wings on his feet. They ran on ahead of the elders and waited for them under a tree. They reached the suburbs of the town. On both sides of the road were big houses of the rich. In the gardens, mango and lychees trees were full of fruits. Then they came across the stores of the sweets vendors, all decorated so gaily. Every store had sweets piled up in heaps like mountains. But Hamid went with the other boys. Hamid ran fast with his friends and waited under a tree. Then they reached outside of the town. Both sides of the roads filled with big buildings, gardens have mango and lychee trees with full of fruits. Then they came to the sweet stalls. Their sweets were kept colorfully like small mountains. Okay. Dazzling means extremely bright. Chartered means tone. Suburbs means outskirts. Outskirts means outside of the town. Gaily in bright colors. Next. Choose the correct answer and fill in the blanks. Write the correct answer. Finally, the day had come. Here, the day refers to dash. With their treasure, the boys would buy dash in Idgah. Hamid's friends are dash. If only her son were there, it would have been a different kind of Eid. What had happened to her son? Hamid was like one with wings on his feet. This means dash. Okay, first one answer is the day refers Eid. Next answer is with their treasure they buy, the boys would buy dash in Idgah. Toys and rubber balls. Third one answer. Hamid's friends are Mahmoud, Mohsin, Noori and Sami. If only her son were there, it would have been a different kind of Eid. What had happened to her son? Her son had died. Answer is her son had died. Hamid was like one with wings on his feet. This means he ran fast. Okay children, bye.